Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again. I'm very sorry for not doing many videos recently, but there is some LEGO news that I want to talk to you guys about. These sets were revealed a couple of weeks ago at this point, but they are the Disney 100th anniversary BrickHeadz sets. There are 4 of them in total, and I do want to talk about them because I think a couple of them are kind of cool. This is the one I like the least. This is the actual 100th anniversary celebration one. It's got 4 BrickHeadz figures, 501 pieces. It's going to be $40, and as you can see, I have not refreshed this page since the start of February, because it is available now, but I've just had this page pulled up like to make this video for, like I said, a couple of weeks, which is why it says coming soon. But yeah, I just don't really care about this one because, like, I think it's a really weird mix of characters. So I think that's Oswald or Oscar or something, I don't know his name, on the left. That was the Walt Disney original mascot, so I mean, that's cool. Of course, we have vintage classic Steamboat Willie Mickey. That's also pretty cool. I think that he looks decent. I mean, I would have preferred if he was kind of like silver, you know, like the minifigures that they've done of Steamboat in the Steamboat Willie set, like they had silver, and I feel like that could have been like a cool addition. Because, I mean, he is black and white. It's just a little bit boring, but I do like the dinner plates as his ears. And then we have Snow White and Tinkerbell. I understand why they're here. Tinkerbell is, you know, like their icon. She appears in the logo of every movie, and I do like the way she looks. I think that her dress is done well, and I really like her wings. And then Snow White was the first, like, animated Disney princess movie, so, again, it makes sense. I like the sleeves on her dress, but this is just such a weird mix of characters, and we'll talk about this more later, but it's like, okay, it is Oswald. It's Oswald the Rabbit. But, like, what if you don't want some of these, you know? Like, I mean, I wouldn't buy Tinkerbell or Snow White, but it's like, I'm interested in them, and I'm not interested in Oswald and Mickey, so to me, it's just kind of weird that, like, I can't just get a Snow White. I would have to buy a 4-pack. But, like I said, we'll talk about this more in a second, because there's another set that I think does this, but way worse. So the rest of the sets are BrickHeadz 2-packs, and they'll be releasing on March 1st. This is Moana and Merida, 410 pieces for $20. And this is what I was talking about. Why are these two together? They have nothing to do with each other. Merida is also like a Pixar princess. Like, I know that she is part of the Disney Princess brand, and Disney owns Pixar, of course, but like, Brave is a Pixar movie, and everything else is Disney animation. She has nothing to do with Moana. Nothing at all. And I really hate that they're in a 2-pack together, because I would love to have a Moana BrickHeadz, but I don't want a Merida BrickHeadz. I don't, like, care about Merida. I did not like Brave. I really did not like it when I saw it as a kid. So I don't like this. Like, this is the kind of stuff that irritates me because, again, at least in that 4-pack, all of those characters are classic Disney. You know, like, they all have something to do with the 100th anniversary. But Moana and Merida have literally nothing to do with each other. They aren't even made by the same studio, technically. Because, like I said, Merida's from a Pixar movie. So this does irritate me, because I only want one of these. I'll still probably buy this 2-pack because I want Moana, but I'm just not happy about it. Actually, I mean, maybe I won't. Like, the Moana BrickHeadz looks cute, but, like, I don't think I need to own it. And, like, I mean, I am trying to be more judicious about the LEGO sets I buy. Which, I mean, I say in, like, every video now, and then I buy a bunch of LEGO sets anyway. But I don't know. It's like, I would totally buy Moana if she was on her own, but Merida might stop me from buying this. That being said, I really like Merida's hair. I think that Merida's hair is built up really nicely. I like the way that all of the curls were done, and that's why, like, if I were to buy this set, even though she's in it and I don't want her, like, at least I would still be excited about that, because she looks like a good build, and she does look great. I also think Moana looks great. I like how they did her curls with just, like, all, like, smoothed over and tiled pieces, while Merida is more studded, and I also really like the little, like, flower leaf crown they gave Moana, and I like that she's holding her oar. So yeah, so I mean, I think that both of these figures look great. I just don't like Merida, which is why I'm, like, throwing a fit about the fact that I can't only buy Moana. But for people that are fans of both characters, this is a great set to get. And I mean, I really like the way both of their hair is done, and hair is the thing that's, like, most exciting about BrickHeadz sets. Then we have a villain 2-pack. This is Cruella and Maleficent, 320 pieces for $20. I think I have to get this because I just love the way that both of these look. Like, the colors are just, like, so, like, popping. Actually, one of my favorite BrickHeadz sets ever is the Little Mermaid one with Ariel and Ursula, and that's what this kind of reminds me of, because they're colorful Disney villains. But, I mean, Cruella just looks great with, like, the two-toned hair. This would actually be a good starting point to make your own like Two-Face from Batman. I like her green eyeshadow. I think that it's really clever how LEGO just puts 1x1 plates behind the eyes. And I like that her entire coat is brick built. I like that it's not printed. I think that that's really cool. And also the use of the mudguard pieces as like big like puffy coat sleeves. It's just really clever. She cannot hold any accessories though because of how thick her coat is, which is fine because I mean, what would she hold besides? I mean, like she does smoke in the movie, but you know, like LEGO can't condone that. Maleficent, I think also looks good. Her dress is very basic though, and that is a print. Yeah, no, that's not brick build, of course not. That is just a print, but I mean, it is studs not on top building, so that's kind of... Is it studs not on top building? That looks like a 2x3 tile to me, but I guess it could be, you know, like a 2x2x2 brick, or 2x1x2 brick. I do like her face a lot because I love that light aqua color that LEGO uses, and I like the purple eyeshadow for her. And then I think her horns are built really nicely as well. But I don't think she has an accessory either, and that's pretty lame because she could definitely fit one in her hand, and she should have like her staff or whatever from the movie. So I think it's kind of lame that neither of these guys comes with an accessory. For Cruella, it's okay, but for Maleficent, like she should have had something. But yeah, I really like the look of this in general, and I really want to buy them and then display them with Ursula, because I think that would just make like a wonderful little evil Disney villain trio. But the best BrickHeadz set by far is Eve and Wall-E. 155 pieces, $15. Buy this immediately because I guarantee you it will sell out. This is only the second LEGO Wall-E thing ever, apart from that idea set from like 2015. And this is perfect. These are like the perfect way to represent these characters because everybody loves Wall-E, and this is just so adorable. It's so perfect. It's so nice to get like a 2-pack of these characters. They can't really be done as minifigures because they're robots, so like what better way to portray them than as BrickHeadz? I think that this is just really, really smart. Like the only thing you need to do to make them, you know, cause they're very unconventional BrickHeadz, so the only thing that you would have to do to make them look a little bit more like the movie is like replace Wall-E's eyes with like something else. I kind of forgot what his eyes look like in the movie, but I mean, I'm sure I'll see it on the back of the box. So this is awesome. He comes with his toolbox and the plant. I think that looks perfect. And then Eve looks great. This is our first time getting Eve, and I have no notes. I think that she just looks perfect. It would have been nice to have like the BrickHeadz style eyes for her as well, instead of them just being blank. But I mean, hey, it's not a big deal. I feel like they should have given her BrickHeadz eyes because they gave them to Wall-E, and like, yeah, she does have just plain blue eyes in the movie, but like Wall-E just has goggles. So yeah, so I think that they could have done that. But I mean, I don't think they make BrickHeadz eyes in that color, but I mean, they could. I mean, Eve isn't that special. Like, she looks good, but there's not really that much to her build. And then Wall-E is like, both of these are kind of small. Again, they're very unconventional. They don't really subscribe to the traditional BrickHeadz format, especially Wall-E. Like, the only thing BrickHeadz about him is that print and then like the cube-shaped body. But I mean, the guy has a cube-shaped body anyways. So yeah, I just think that this is really, really cute. It's going to be a day one purchase for me. And this really makes me want to rewatch the movie because I actually don't think I've seen it in a little while. But yeah, I think that all of these BrickHeadz sets look great. It's just that I don't like the way LEGO's combining characters in some of them. And I didn't talk about that with Cruella and Maleficent, but like with them, I think it's okay because they're both villains. But Moana and Merida, I don't know. I don't really think that they should be together. But maybe that's just because I don't like Merida. So that could be personal bias. But yeah, I think that these look awesome. I'm really excited for them. I still need to do my other rumor video about the other 100th anniversary sets we're going to be seeing. But let me know in the comments below which one of these sets you guys like the best. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. And I'll see you guys in more videos soon. Bye for now.